Are we fucking streaming? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Everybody wait, everybody calm down, everybody calm down. Stay calm, everybody calm down, stay calm, stay calm. The fuck is this? Okay. Everybody stay calm, stay calm. Everybody stay calm. Relax, relax, relax. Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. Don't panic, don't panic. Guys, don't panic. Everybody stay calm, stay calm. Everybody stay calm. Why the fuck is this so? Relax, relax, relax. Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. Don't panic, don't panic. Guys, don't panic. The fuck? Yo, 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 yo. Bitch. Bitch. Oh. Slut. How are you guys this day today, man? Yo, yo. Okay, okay, okay. My fault, my fault. Anyways, guys, it's another day. Another fucking stream. Now, hold on. Let me. Yeah, because I can fucking hear it. I feel like I want to react to some shit, but I kind of just want to talk. You feel what I'm saying? About life. But there's not really anything to talk about. Let's talk about high school. High school is a very interesting thing, you know? Um, it's very quick. It's very quick. It's very quick. And I feel like, because I'm about to graduate, right? So I feel like I haven't really fully grasped high school. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just gone by. You know, I definitely learned new things. I just don't feel like I've really been in the moment, you know? And I don't think much has really changed. Like, yeah, I've definitely gotten taller, my voice got deeper, you know, physically, yes. You know, maybe my surroundings, but mentally, I don't think much has really changed. I know that sounds sad to say, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just weird, you know. And I'm thinking to myself, like, is this how life could be after high school for a lot of people? Will it just stay the same way, you know? Just living life, and you're not really in the moment. You know, things are just passing you by, and you're just trying to. You're not really enjoying the moment anymore, you know. And then sooner than you know it, you're 40, 50, and you have kids. You know, and I wanna learn to just enjoy the moment and experience the moment. You know, that's what life's about. Moments, experiencing those moments, creating good moments. You know, experiencing those moments with people around you that you love. I don't know how this stream got this deep, and we're only like 4 minutes in. But moments, moments. Yeah, that's the main thing for me. I wanna, it, and you know, cause time is going quickly, you know, and I've always thought about this, cause you know us as Gen Z, my nostrils just expanded when I say that. That shit is crazy. I might gotta get a nose reduction. But back to the point. Us as Gen Z, we grew up and we saw the older people saying how, you know, life goes quick and how, you know, they wish they can go back and that time just went quick for them. And I'm thinking about us. Because back then they never had, you know, they never had phones, they never had, you know, stuff like we have to take their mind away from, certain things that they're dealing with, and just or things to just kill time. They didn't really have as much resources as we have. All good, all good, all good. But um, yeah, they didn't really have as much resources as we have, right? But and it's kind of scary because if they're complaining about the minimal time that we have, we spend a lot of time. The majority of Gen Z is gonna spend a lot of their time scrolling on their phone, just endlessly scrolling, looking at shit that they're not even gonna remember in a couple of hours. A lot of us are gonna spend time doing those things, then we're gonna spend time scrolling. We're gonna spend more time scrolling than with our family, our our loved ones, achieving, going after our goals, our aspirations, you know? So I just can't even imagine when we're 50, 60. What are we going to say? Well, time just went by. It's going to snap like this. If, like, it's just crazy, man. It's just, because I've thought about this for a while. We have so much things nowadays to take our time, that takes our time. We have so much resources that kills time, you know? While time is such a important thing to all of us, time is something that we can't give back, but it's almost like we're just we are no, we are exchanging our time for cheap dopamine. We're not using that time that God has given us for something proper that would really improve us. At least that's what the majority of people are doing, right? So I just gotta speak about that. Also, high school. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, my high school experience was something. Like, bro, first, I think this is for majority of people, right? Grade 9 was by far the best high school year I've had. 100%. 100%. Grade 9 was the best. I just want to check something real quick. Yo, yo. Oh, guys, just want to check. Hello, 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 hello. Yo, 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 yo. I still can't hear nothing. Yo, 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 hello, yo, 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 hello.
Okay. Finally got that situated. High school's a funny thing. Yo, these niggas, my friends, like these niggas are making me feel like I feel like I'm fucking behind. Like, especially in high school. Like these niggas, the stories that they're telling me about the amount of girls that they get, it's like, nigga, what the fuck? And I'm not trying to be like that, bro, but like, nigga, I personally feel like I look better than these niggas. So I don't know where they're getting this female attention from. You know, I need that shit. I don't know what they're taking, but I might gotta get on that shit, boy. Some of these niggas juggling two girls at the same time. Nigga, what? It's fine though. It's fine though. You know, it's fine though. It's all part of the plan. For what I'm saying. For whatever God has for me. But yeah. Anyways, high school. High school is a funny thing. It's weird. It's so weird. You know? Yo, I swear, the first time I stepped into high school, I probably shouldn't be wearing this shirt. Oh my gosh, I can't even. The first time I stepped into high school, bro, it's almost like I could freaking taste the fakeness in the air. Like it just looked so fake. You know? Like, we obviously know we change ourselves to fit in, right? But I'm blessed. I was blessed to go to a good elementary school, you know, where people weren't faking anything. It was just nice. I know in this new generation, Gen Alpha, you guys are fucked. You know what I'm saying? You guys are gambling. Let's talk about gambling. Okay, yo, oh my gosh, how the fuck, yo, okay, how the fuck, I had to pull you guys in. How the fuck are you in grade 9 and you're still fucking gambling, my nigga? Not still. How the fuck are you in grade 9 and you're gambling? These niggas are in grade 9 and they're gambling. You guys are fucked. You guys are seriously fucked. Nigga, I see this grade 9 in my school. Nigga was fiending to get. What the fuck are you doing? Why do you have the addiction at that young age? We're seriously fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked, and it's so bad. You know, I don't want to make these videos to put out that negativity, but it's like, fuck. At grade 9, nigga, you should be going home with your friends playing Minecraft. I don't know. Playing family. Nah, let me chill. But gambling. Yo, where are these niggas? So, okay, yeah, these niggas are just manipulating their parents to get that money and putting that money and go bet on RJ Barrett to drop, I don't know, 20 points. That's a bad. Nah, that's not a bad one. Me personally, if I were to, let me chill. Let me not give you niggas some sauce. I'm not giving you guys sauce, but I'm yapping. And I guess that's the whole point of this content creation, video creation, streaming thing, right? It's a platform so you could yap. You know? So how was your guys' day today? How was your guys' day today, man? What did you guys do? That's interesting. Nice. Really? Wow. Can't fucking hear you guys. I can't fucking hear you guys, but it's fine. Life is a crazy thing, man. It's weird. You know? It's such a hard thing to be aim to be a good person in this type of world. You feel like you're so different. you know, like it genuinely. It's tough being different, you know, because it definitely it feels like everyone else is like on a different or on the same wavelength than you know, like that's the best way to put it. You know, it's almost like everyone's on the same boat but you know? It's weird. It's weird. Cuz a person like me, like I'm a pretty I'm a pretty awkward guy. I'm pretty awkward, you know. You know, and I think people expect me to be, I don't know, and I have some muscles too. That's a bad, yeah, that looks bad, but I'm pretty tall. I'm like 6'2", right? So 6'2", 6'3". We always got around it up. But people almost expect me to act a certain way, you know? And I feel like I don't need to. You know, I think race and ethnicity, it's definitely a beautiful thing, you know, to have different cultures, but you could choose to be whoever you want to be, to act whatever way you want to act, you know. Just because I'm black and I have 4C hair, I could do whatever I want, you know. But I feel like, especially, you know, my fellow black people, they just box me and they box each other in like a box of just not being who they really are, you know. But yeah, my mindset is I could be whoever I want to be. I'm never gonna be boxed into any box. But yeah, that's a whole lot of rambling. Yo, this is practice for me to just learn how to talk, you know, because I have a lot of interesting thoughts in my head, but it's like it won't really matter if you're not able to communicate it properly or clearly, you know. Feel what I'm saying? Yo, I deadass learned like today. I learned that like fear is kind of gay, you know. Like if if you're fearful for doing that stuff, you're kind of gay, you know. If you're like, yo, if you're afraid of doing whatever you need to do, like that's kind of gay, you know. Like how can you be a straight heterosexual male and be afraid? Listen, if you're gay, that's totally fine. You know, we're in 2026, you know. But if you're fearful to post that first video, nigga, what? Like that's just gay. That's just weird. That's just gay. Worse than gay is crazy. I wasn't gonna say that, but that's like that's like you're kind of like a we should outcast you type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just kind of weird and gay. You know? Shout out my boy. What's his name? I totally forgot his name. Whatever. You're afraid to post that video because a nigga from your school is gonna see it. Your coworker's gonna see it. They're gonna make fun of you. My first stream that I put out, my friends today were clowning me, sucking my dick, but I did not give a fuck. Why? Because I have a vision for what I want to do. You know, it has to start out like that. It's gonna start out like that, and if it's starting out like that, and if you continue, it's only gonna make you stronger. You know, so that little shenanigans, even though it pissed me off a little bit, it's only gonna make me stronger, and it makes me more hungry to go after what I want to go after. Then again, I'm just speaking to a camera, so it's the thing that I'm going after isn't too crazy, you know. But I definitely do respect it because, like I said, I just love the fact that you can I can speak to you and you can listen to me. You could be in you could be in you can be in the depths of Mumbai, India, while I'm in Canada. and we can relate. That's a beautiful thing, you know? Anyways, let's react to some shit. And let's react to some shit. Um, Yo, my eyes are actually like. I was not expecting my eyes to be this. Yeah, I was not expecting my my. Yo, why is my eyes so like? Oh gosh, it looks beautiful. I look beautiful. Let me not glaze myself too much. Man, fuck. Okay. Let's react to some shit. Yo, quick story, man. Never be afraid to shoot that shot, bro. Never be afraid to shoot that. Shoot. Yeah. Hold on. Never be afraid to shoot that shot, bro. Yo, never be afraid to shoot that shot. Like, never. Bro, I seen some fine shit, bro. Some fine shit. Hold on. Let me put up. Yo, never be afraid to shoot that shot. You feel what I'm saying? I saw some Asian fine shit. You feel what I'm saying? Sorry today. Nigga, I was being a bitch. Who knows what could have happened? She was giving me good looks. You know what I'm saying? But I was just being a bitch. Who knows? She could be in this stream right now. We could be planning our wedding. But no, I was too much of a bitch to do anything about it. Don't be like me. Be better. That was corny as shit. I ain't going to hold you. But in life, in order for you to reach success, you have to be corny sometimes. I love the fact that my whoa. Man, isn't yo? I want to speak about this. Isn't content creation such a beautiful thing? Like I, just the fact that you can go turn on a camera, right, and you have a platform, you could speak about anything, anything that's on your mind, right? And someone across the world would see that, relate to that, you know, because that's what they're going through, you know. Like I, I understand it's like it's whatever, but it's like I just see that as like a cool, beautiful thing. You could relate, you could relate with someone, or someone could relate to your video. You could have posted that video in Canada, you know, America, wherever. Someone like the opposite, the complete opposite from where you are, could see that video and relate to you. Leave a like, comment on that video, you know, share their thoughts. I don't know. I don't think people really understand how powerful that is. And I also don't think people really understand how powerful their ability to create a community is. You know, people see, oh, Mr. Beast, and okay, I'm drifting, but and people don't understand how big their community actually is. You know, I don't have any. Well, okay, I have three subscribers, gang. Those are three people who decided to stop, look at my videos, and subscribe, and they left a like. That's wonderful, man. Like, and okay, I want people to understand, right? I want people to understand. And I want people to understand. Okay, you have 1,000 likes, but those are 1,000 people who think similar to you, who are just like you, human beings with different thoughts, different ways of life, you know? Sophisticated beings made in such a sophisticated way that scientists are still trying to figure out how the human body works. Those type of people subscribe to you, you know? I just don't think people understand how cool that is, you know, because there's billions of us, so it's like whatever, but, you know, humans are you know, we're beautiful, man. The way we're made, we're beautiful, so, hey, whoever subscribes to me, man, like, I'm fine with that, because I don't really want to focus on the subscribers, you feel me? Subscribers are kind of like a weird thing. I want to build a community. That's what I'm gonna do. A big community, you know, a community of people who could relate, could speak to each other, and not feel judged. You know, that's what I want to do. That's what I'm gonna do. You know, and I'm gonna get in the gym. Yo, I have a lot of shit that I want to achieve, and I'm gonna achieve. And there's a lot of shit that I gotta let go. You feel what I'm saying? Let's just watch some shit, man. It's weird, man. I'm just thinking about that. I'm not even really focused. Of course I want money. Why is there a chair behind me, bro? That's just fucking it up. I'm actually big as shit. I have muscles. But like, yo, okay, I'm telling you, give me, give me like a couple of months. I'm gonna be completely different. Holy heck, goosey and pounded yam. That's what my belly looks like. Let me stop being so freaking feminine. Some of y'all niggas need testosterone shots. Some of y'all niggas are lacking testosterone. Some of y'all niggas like you. Some of you guys need testosterone shots like that. It's like I don't know why I said that. I just felt like it. Okay, fuck it. I'm being gay and not doing what I need to do. You know, being fucking faggot. Let me chill with that word. It's a very touchy word that has bad history among the LGBT community. All right. Let's react. Let's react, man. Let's react. Oh my gosh, I see it, man. Why is it inverted? Is it the YouTube, like, is it the actual YouTube shit or like, what is it? So confused. this is just gay. Like faggot. Nah, that's me. Shut that shit up, boy.
The Knicks have advanced to the NBA Finals for the first time since 1999 when Rick Brunson was on the team, and they've outscored their opponents by 262 points in the last 11 games, obviously winning all of those. That's the most in NBA history.
My fault, baby. My fault. That was kind of gay.
Ball out. What's up, bruh? Squad. Ball out, baby. I've been balling since the 6th grade. Earrings was so big, couldn't even see my damn face. Did you get the mixtape? Ball ain't no NBA. I be balling out with that ball, but with that damn cake. In the kitchen cooking cake, but it's not my birthday. I never seen your bitch buy back a fucker on the first day. Damn it fast out when I put up on 28. Go everything, but I don't look shit like Trinidad James. Ballin' like LeBron James, smoking on that 2 chain, but I have on 1 chain. I don't have on 2 chains. I would get another chain when I hit another stain. Old block 300, bitch. GBE the gang. Squad, 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 squad.
Hey, stop. Calm down, sir.
Excuse me?
That's a map. Have no fear, Chris PG1 is here. There's no way the New York Knicks swept.
Chris PG1 and D Green. There's something special. I'm gonna be right back. Fucking black. All right, boys.
The Cavs, Cleveland, this is for you. You niggas need to be banned from basketball, banned from the NBA until my distant lover X comes home. And you know that's not happening anytime soon. Yo, I swear the Knicks players stole some coke from a random stockbroker in Manhattan, because where did they get all this energy from this season? Where did they get all this energy from this playoffs, man? Boom! Why are they the best offensive team I ever seen with my own 2 eyes? Cleveland, you guys don't deserve LeBron anymore. I am so disappointed in you guys' performance. However, the New York Knickerbockers are headed to the finals? After all that shit I was talking the whole season, before my Pistons.
Yo. Okay. Early prediction. Holy fuck. Early prediction. I'm not gonna lie. I think. What's gonna happen is. Well, let me make myself bigger. What's gonna happen is. Holy fuck. Why is this so pixelated, man? Fuck. Alright. What's gonna happen is. Hold on. All right, what's gonna happen is. Should I get a light? Okay. I don't like that. All right, early predictions. So, okay, I can't lie. I think what's gonna happen is Spurs are gonna make it through. All right, Spurs are gonna make it through to the finals. Right, they're gonna beat OKC. Of course, Knicks are already there. Wemby is going to get injured. Second game of the finals, and Knicks are gonna win. I think that's what's gonna happen. Second game of the finals. Wemby gets injured, Knicks win. And if that happens, no one could really use that against Wemby because I feel like nobody could really use that against Wemby because I think game one, he's gonna be popping off, and game two, he's gonna have a good start, but then he's gonna get injured. I think that's what's gonna happen. But yeah. Just giving you guys a heads up if you guys start betting on Wemby. You fucking addicts.
And they're probably gonna play against Wemby. How am I gonna be biased? How can I be non-biased? Now, I'm just an idiot. The New York Knicks made this. This is insane right here, right now. Listen here, New York. Congratulations, but that's all you're gonna get out of me. I will not support you guys. What? Yo, I can't believe this right here, right now. This is the most surprised I ever been in my 21 years of life. The New York Knicks made the finals, my nigga. This can't be real. Weren't you guys just in the lottery? I swear. Look.
Am I tripping?
And they're probably gonna play against right here, right now. Listen here, New York. Congratulations, but that's all you're gonna get out of me. I will not support you guys. What? Yo, I can't believe this right here, right now. This is the most surprised I ever been in my 21 years of life. The New York Knicks made the finals, my nigga. This can't be real. Weren't you guys just in the lottery? I swear. Look.
Yeah, that's not me.
What? The Timothy Charlemagne.
I don't know why it's going blank like that. Whatever.
I'm shocked. The New York Knicks? What? The Timothy Charlemagne ass Knicks? The Spike Lee ass Knicks headed to all those Knicks games losing? No way Stephen A. Smith's team is headed to the final.
What the hell is going on?
No way. New York, can I hop on the bandwagon, please? Listen, this is why I want to hop on the bandwagon. So I can sabotage you niggas when it matters.
Yo, okay. If Brunson wins a ring, what are we gonna say? Like, what are the talks about him gonna be? Obviously, he's not gonna be he's obviously not gonna be a top he's a good guard and he's a playoff riser, but okay, if he wins this ring, what are the talks about him gonna be? He's definitely gonna be greater than D Rose and what else? What's another point guard? Chris Paul. Now let me show. but he's definitely up there. You feel what I'm saying? And the team's a solid team. And also, even if Wemby's like healthy, I think because of the Knicks' experience, that's what's gonna bring them over the finish line to get that NBA championship. I think that's what it is, you know, because it's like Spurs are doing phenomenal, you know, but yeah, I think they are still lacking experience. But I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see, man. I guess we'll see. Yeah.
Matters most. However, yo, you guys.
That was a good video. That's a good video.
Although the selection of lacquer might be a daunting task, how you'll pay won't be. Interact Debit is simple. You tap, your money moves from your account to that of the establishment. Less fees for local shops means more money stays in Canada.
So, I'm writing an essay